Hi guys. Well, here we are, another one of Ben's tips for guys. Now the last video we did, we showed you how to do a little laundry. Did some whites up, did some darks up, told you all about it. But now come phase two. It isn't all that simple. You're not just done when you get done with that. You got to fold these babies. Now, your wife has a certain way of folding clothes, and she has a certain way of folding towels and that type of stuff, socks. And if you don't do it the way she wants it done, she'll tolerate it, but she ain't happy. And you know, happy wife, happy home. So you got to learn to kind of fold the way she wants things folded. Now, she also wants things put away a certain way. Now, I haven't mastered all this yet where she's totally 100% happy with me, but she's kind of glad that I just do it, which helps out a lot, helps her out a lot, helps me out. I get fed better, you know, taken care of a lot better that way. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to show you, you still got to fold clothes. You got to fold socks. Since this is whites, we're going to have some things like towels. Now, my wife has a certain way. Your wife will too. You just better learn it. I tried it my way. It looked the same to me, but she wasn't happy. So we just take and we do it her way. And it still ain't perfect, because I'm not perfect at it like she is, but there you go. Okay, she takes her towels and she likes to fold them over this way. So it's long way down here. And you can't stretch them out a little bit and do it like that. And then you stack them all the same way. Now, that's very important. Perfectly the same way when you stack those. And that's the way they got to be put away. Perfect, just like that. See, now these big towels, it's a little different. Not much different. It's the same thing in a way. You got to take that end. You catch that end like this. Now, you might have put that tie. See that ticket? That has to go inside. Yeah, inside. And then you got the long way. You come down here the long way. All the way down. This is tough, guys. I don't like doing it this way, but that's the way it's got to be. And then you fold it over together. See? It just, I usually do it standing up because it's so tough. And then you fold them over again. And you get done, you got this nice folded, and they all have to be identical. It's the same, and they have to be stacked just the same too. See, that looks pretty good. Now, when I was doing it by myself before this, I'd just take, well, that's the long way. I fold it over that way, fold it over this way. Look, looks the same to me, but that wasn't the same for some reason. It had to be done this way. Long way, stretch it all the way down. Shake that baby a little bit, stretch it out, fold it over, make it nice, and then it all stacked just the same, like that. See? Has to be done this way. Now, you know, I don't care how they stack in there. Nobody sees them. When I open that drawer, or I open that cupboard to get a towel, all I want to know is there's a towel there. Nice, clean towel. But I guess it does look better, makes you feel better or something when they're all the same. See how you got to stretch out to get those this way, the long way? But that's the way she wants it done. So Ben's learned in all his wisdom over all these years. It's better I just do it her way. She's in charge of the house. And I fold that over, and then when I get done, nice and fluffy, and they all identical. Just like that, guys. So, because you can see ain't much to it. Now, socks. She don't care how I do my socks, because they go in my sock drawer, and she doesn't even like to look in my sock drawer. Nope. But I take them, I put them down so they're even like that, and I stretch them out a little bit, put my hand in there, and I do one of these numbers. Now, you have your own way of doing it. Somebody folded, my mom used to fold them up together, you know, and roll them up, open that up, stick them in. Ever seen that done before? It's kind of clever. She stick it up like this. And then she'd open this one up and put them in. And you had this ball, a sock. See that? Didn't take up much space or anything, but also stretched out elastic. Well, my wife doesn't like it that way. So even though my mom did it that way, I don't care if it's done that way. I want a happy home, and I like to eat. You know, I like to eat good food. I'd rather eat my wife's cooking than mine most of the time, that's for sure. So, you know, we do it her way. There's a big long sock. Take that, baby. Get those babies. Oh, see? Now that sock's not even. It has to be even. You take it, stretch it out for it. That's all there is to it. And I got it whooped. Whooped it. Just like that. Stretch it out, put that on, fold it up. I got me another sock done. So guys, I'm going to finish folding these. And then later, I'm going to show you how I do them t-shirts on the folding machine. And that may be the pants. And I'll have this done in no time. I'll put these away. My wife will be happy. She probably doesn't think I can do it as good as her, but she'll be happy that it's done. How about that? And here, this hadn't taken me too long. See, and I sit here. Sometimes you can watch TV while you're doing this, you know. But don't get carried away. You don't want this to be an everyday event. You don't want to be the guy that's in charge of the laundry all the time. That's not the idea of this. The idea is just to help out once in a while. Yep. When you got the time, you help her out. You're a hero. You want to be a hero. You get treated sweeter. A lot nicer when you're the hero. You just lay around, don't do the laundry. And the laundry just keeps mounting up. But you got to come home and do the laundry. You've been sitting there. You got an unhappy wife. You know, she fixed that meal. That ain't a lovely meal. That ain't a loving meal. That's just a meal. I'd rather have them loving meals. Oh, you betcha. Yeah. Yep. Go to bed at night. I want a loving wife. I don't want one that says, turns over, rolls over, don't want nothing to do with you. Yeah. That was my first marriage. Anyway, that's another story. I'm not going to do a video on marriages. Surely not an expert. Third time charm, but yep. Now I have a pretty good wife, by golly. And she's pretty tolerant. Well, she has to be. What she married. Yep. Me and my buddies, we all of us, every last one of us, appreciates our wives. We sit around sometime talking about how we appreciate our wives. Yep. There it is. I done folded all the whites. Look at that. Done. Just a few minutes. So guys, I'll be with you in a little bit. We'll learn how to fold them shirts on the folding machine. Now, if you don't have a folding machine, it's going to be a struggle. So anyway, I'll get with you a little bit later. See you later. That was nice, but then I got a damn time. Wait a minute.